road, so I'm
Correct.
told.
Yeah.
And I think it brings great benefits to our economy. And we mustn't lose sight of the fact, and again, I keep going on about this, I know, but declare an interest. I used to supply all sorts of companies, some of which were quarries. So it's not just the quarries that employ people, it's all the people who supply the quarries. So if you go down to, I call it Earl's Cement, that's showing my age for those of you in the Hope Valley. Yeah, it is. The quarry in the Hope Valley, which actually is in the National Park. And as I understand it, the boundary of the Peak District National Park was drawn, and the reason that Buxton isn't in it, because it was to keep all the quarries out of the National Park. The one they couldn't squeeze out was Earl's. I should call it by its new name, the Hope Construction. They'll never forgive me if they
Hope
find
Construction
out.
Materials.
And you look at the people who work in the Hope Valley, who rely on that quarry for their livelihood. They don't necessarily work in the quarry. They might drive a wagon that supplies the quarry. I used to supply welding rods to quarries. So they provide so much employment. And actually, in terms of the scenery, I remember many years ago coming over the tops in Wales, over Blaenau Festiniog in the slate mines. It was raining like nothing. And it actually had quite a majesty about it, the rain on the slate. It was quite something to see. So we've given this fantastic commodity. I think it's great for our economy, and I think it's great for local people and local jobs. And I've done a lot of sort of interaction with the local quarries, and the one thing I would say for all the quarry companies locally nowadays, they have very much, I won't say cleaned up their act because that puts them in a bad light. They are very conscious on what they do in terms of community work. The days I can remember when you used to go sort of around Peakdale and everything was covered, it looked like it was snowing all the time, it was covered in dust many years ago. You don't get that anymore. They spend thousands, at quarries I've been up and down the country, they spend thousands on air treatment, on noise and that sort of thing. So I think they are actually considerate neighbours. In terms of fracking, you know, the legislation forbids fracking in national parks. Yes, it sounds semantics, it can go under, but it can only because you can laterally that's easy, you can only frack that way. Still can't say it. You can only frack horizontally, that's it, a certain amount. So you might encroach under the national park, but you can't frack in the national parks, neither can you in water catchment areas. We have an energy problem in this country. A lot of our energy generating capacity is going to be defunct in 10 years. We need to address it. I think fracking is worth exploration, it's worth doing, but a lot of the new regulations are they slow it up. There's a lot of exploration, a lot of thinking and tests have got to go in before you get any wholesale fracking anyway. And you know, you see things on the internet of taps and sinks bursting into flames. I understand the concerns, but you know, broadly speaking, yes, may disappoint some, but I believe you've been straight with you. I am pro fracking.
Thank you.